It's me, I need more space. Get out of my way, get out of my face. It's me, I wanna have fun. Stay away, your shadows block the sun. It's me, I claim the light, but it's getting darker when there's no one left inside. Is this the end of hope? Is this the end of love? Is this the end of tears? Is this the end of skies? Has everyone moved out? Is there nothing left at all? Oh. Am I the only one in this vacuous hole? Walk all over you if you believe my lie. It's me, I'm craving it, so I will use your shoulders as my stays. It's me, I need the fame, but no one out there really knows my name. Is this the end of hope? Is this the end of love? Is this the end of tears? Is this the end of skies? Is everyone moved out? Is there nothing left at all? and tell me what to do. To fill this heart with hope, to fill this heart with love, to fill these eyes with tears, to fill this soul with skies. If everyone moved out, if there's nothing left at all, let's tear all these walls down and fill this vacuous heart.
Now you moved, and now we don't know where you're in focus.
I didn't move the chair. The chair's still there.
We need to glue him to the floor. This looks really weird, by the way. Hey, people, because there's Kiana, and over here, there's this empty space, which of course is there for le pedales in that, was it French or fake Spanish? Le pedales, I don't know. Los pedalos.
It was fake Spanish.
Yeah. People said when I do a fake French, I have a Parisian accent.
Don't encourage him, please.
It's amazing. See the signal when you're saying something right there?
Yeah.
And see when I'm saying something?
Yeah, because I'm skinnier, so it stays skinny, and you're not as skinny.
We're here with the Walrus Audio Bellwether, which has been here for probably about almost a year. And I did a whole series of Walrus Audio and then not. But we've used it in tons of things. So let's get into it and we'll talk about the setup. We talked about the camera setup that we just spent 2 hours setting up. That's a little bit ridiculous.
A little bit over the top.
A little bit over the top. Someone said that the moving camera was doing the little in the background, which was very, very subtle. So we thought we'll try it, and we actually set it up in the other room. And yeah, we have too many cameras set up, and it's overkill. But it's also fun. Are we having fun? Come on. Okay. So we just want to see how far can you push this pedal YouTube video format. So I have the Maybach Telemann, right? Oh, there's camera number. Wait, I gotta. I'm trying to show the guitar, Kiana. Okay, Maybach Telemann.
Sorry, my boobs are in the way.
What? Why are your boobs in the way?
I need a coffee table for my coffee.
You need a coffee table for your coffee.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, because this is so far away. Thank you. That's quite a nice coffee table. I like it. Thank you.
We could have thought about that, earlier.
No. Obviously not.
So, Maybach Telemann, very nice T-style guitar. Going into the Walrus Audio, not Walrus Audio, I'm sorry, we're not using the Deep 6. I'm using the mini ego compressor from Wampler. Did the demo yesterday and I fell in love with it. It's a great compressor, which has the ability to add that high end, which I want for this sound. Wait. It just gives us a little bit more spank. That's going into the Wampler Pinnacle Deluxe V2 for some solo stuff if we want to try this. And that's going into the Bellwether input. In the FX loop, check this shit out right here, FX loop of the Bellwether, we have the Vanguard from Walrus. What is that?
There are horses on it.
There's horses on it.
And it's brown.
It's a brown horse-type pedal.
Aha! Yeah, definitely.
It makes the sound of brown horses.
Hooves.
It's a dual
On muddy ground.
phaser, Kiana.
I knew that.
No, you did not know that.
No, I didn't.
So, dual phaser, Vanguard. And that's in the effects loop, so it will only affect the delay, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
Let's go through the control. Oh, and that is going into, right now, I don't know if any camera can see that. No. Maybe that one back there. That one back there. Hello!
I just looked into the light.
It's going into the AMPETE 88S switcher, so that we can... I only have 2 amps on, the Thomann and the Vox AC30, and when I played around earlier, the AC30 was more pleasing to my ears. But let's check it out. This is the AC30. And that's the Thomann. A little bit rounder on the AC30, so we use that. That's going into the BAP.
Torpedo Live, right?
Studio.
Sorry.
What kind of cap do we have selected there, Kiana? You could just look at the display, but you can't because it's a 412. It's a British 412.
There was no way I would know that.
And to finish the complete setup, this coffee has been made with a Jura Kaffee Vollautomat, and this coffee has Nestle Coffee Mate something vanilla caramel, sugar-free because of the fat.
Disgusting.
What?
Disgusting. First of all, putting sugar in your coffee is disgusting. Second of all, putting no sugar in your coffee but a substitute is even more disgusting.
We're gonna play the pedal now and
Yeah.
not listen to Kiana, who doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Right.
So, let's look at it. We have a tap tempo. We have an expression input. If you have the expression input in there and you are on time, which means the expression pedal on the floor, I've got a source audio expression pedal. That shouldn't go bing.
Oh, I forget.
If you're on time, then all this stuff doesn't matter because you're actually doing it with the expression pedal, which I was fiddling around with it earlier. I'm like, why can't I do this? Because expression pedal. So right now I've got it pulled. So you have tap tempo, and then you can dial in your subdivisions, which is very nice. Very nice there. You know? It's me, Mario, very nice, on the Walrus audio with the tap tempo. Va bene. No?
I'm too tired to find that funny. No, I wouldn't find it funny anyway.
Okay. Then we have a time knob if you don't want to tap. I think we have a maximum of 1 second delay, which is, this is a true analog bucket brigade delay. It's not a digital simulation, which means a second means a lot of bucket brigade chips. And you know what bucket brigade is, right?
Yes.
We talked about that.
I know what it is.
What is it in German? What's a bucket?
AMPETE.
Eimerketten, yeah.
Okay.
That's what you call it. Eimerketten delay, yep.
That's what I figured.
So, for you Americans and English-speaking people, Eimerketten delay. Lern das mal. Huh? Learn that. No, you don't. You don't need that.
Kette means chain.
You have the repeats. We have tone. The more you dial that in, the duller your delay will get. So we're going to start here. We have a level. Don't quite know if that's a mix knob or if that's just the level of the delay. Let's see. Oh. It is purely the level of the delay. And then we have depth and rate for the modulation, which right now I'm going to start with modulation off. That makes sense, right? Okay. Which means we're going to start right here. So we're going to go click, 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 click. Right now only the comp is on and we're going to turn on the delay. We want more of that. Apparently, I haven't read. I haven't actually opened it. Inside are something like 28. Is that true? 28 trim pots.
What?
little dial, little knobs that you can trim with a screwdriver.
Okay.
And you can dial in everything, how much the delay distorts, tons of parameters that you can set up to your liking if you really want to fiddle with it. I'm not going to do this, I'm going to use it straight out of the box.
Right.
Warm, round, nice, fun. I'm sorry. Warm, round, nice, fun.
Yeah, that's what she said.
No, I actually thought, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking that would describe boobs.
Oh.
Warm, round, nice, fun. I know it's inappropriate to say that, but I don't care. It's a natural thing.
I didn't complain.
See? People always say she sits there and she's like, and she seems disturbed by the things he says.
Scared.
Yeah.
Terrified. Absolutely terrified. I have nightmares.
Really?
No.
Good. Moving on. There's a little dog inside. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
No.
Whip.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat. I kind of like that.
Sounds good.
That's called a slapback. Slap! And then you slap me back. Yeah, that's what it is. But that is actually very nice. So let's get up the repeats. You could use that in duller as a reverb substitute. That's very, very nice. Yeah. So maximum delay time, as we said before, is you have not been paying attention. I said it earlier.
I don't know what the question is.
Maximum delay time.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
A second, or around that. Ew, did you hear that? And modulation isn't even on. Modulation isn't even on. You know what? I have to admit something, Kiana.
Okay.
This is gonna be... It's gonna be real shit right now.
Yeah, that means it's not going to.
No, it is.
Okay.
I have not had a lot of fun with the Bellwether.
Really?
Nope. Right now...
It sounds great.
Yeah, but right now...
Okay.
It's the first time I'm dialing in tones where I'm like, hell yeah, this is damn cool.
Okay.
So far, every time I put this on the table, I was like, what's the fuss about? Why is this thing so expensive? I'm sorry, guys from Walrus. I didn't get it. Okay. So far, I was like, nah. But everything I'm doing right now...
Sounds really awesome.
Sounds really awesome. So, I don't know if I misunderstood it. It could be that I had the tone knob... You know what? Maybe that's... I had it very dull the whole time. Because for me, a tone knob, when you turn it to the right... adds more clarity. It adds more high frequencies. Here, when you turn it to the right, it filters them out.
Okay, yeah.
So maybe that was it. See?
Yeah.
I had it like this.
Yeah, that's
And I was like, what's that?
difference.
And then also to make it audible, you had to crank it up, and then it was distorting. That is nice. That is kind of cool that it can do that. But obviously this is
Way cool.
I just misunderstood it. Let's turn on. We can't actually do any setting every way. It's just completely impossible. There's too much to do with this thing. Okay, that's a little bit much. Less depth, less more here. That sounds like someone's about to throw up. Listen.
That's not how I would have described it.
Okay, that's how I describe it.
Yeah, you're messed up.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know what my problem was with it. So let's see if we can do some cool tappy stuff. That's my eighth notes. And I go to dotted eighth, and I go down here. Damn it. It caught up with me. Sorry.
That's it.
What am I doing?
You know what I just realized?
What?
If you let your hair grow a little bit longer, you'll be able to headbang. You should shave.
Why can't I do this?
I'm just gonna watch you.
Why doesn't it do it? Apparently the delay time is not very stable. Because
Either that
because no. Look, I have it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm on dotted eighth. No. I'm sorry.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4. Did you hear that?
I hear it.
No, it was there, and then it did beep, and it adjusted the delay time somehow. Did you heard that beep beep?
Yes, I heard it. I admit you're not always as stupid as you look. Or sound.
Okay, something is off there. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the deal is here. now it's working, but not on the tap. If this is quarter notes, I should be able to play straight eighth notes and get that sound. No idea what was wrong there, but now it's working. Okay, let's plug in the expression pedal. And now I can control time if I wanted that. So with lots of repeats. Or the repeats. Or we pull that thing out and don't give Kiana control.
Why?
It's definitely, doesn't it feel alive somehow? It's a very, it's kind of a beast. It's not, I would say it's not always dependable in what it does, but that gives it an
Unpredictability.
You try again.
Unpredictability. Is that a word?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Very nice. So let's go into that tone knob again. I like it brighter, I have to admit. Things are left to do. One is test it with a little bit of distortion. It kind of is a little bit grungy itself. So I have the Wampler Pinnacle Deluxe version 2 something here, and I'm gonna go and do a low gain thing. Song that I just wrote, something about Scotland.
I like Scotland.
Yeah, that was
my favorite country.
It was. The song's called "Scotland is Kiana's favorite country." very, very beautiful for those kinds of things. Those Atmo kind of things. Now, let's do the same thing, but with the effects loop turned on, which is going to be the... Why am I looking up there? Oh.
Because you're used to looking up there.
The Vanguard!
You should be looking
The
there.
Vanguard. We have been here for a while.
How long?
Long. And you hear that flangy... No, it's a phaser. You hear that phasery kind of thing going on. That could actually be way cool for a solo sound. Whoa. I think we covered it. So,
yeah.
Not this video needs more length, but let's talk to Colt Westbrook from Walrus Audio. What do you think about that?
Sure.
He's right here.
Right.
Go make him a coffee. Actually, I talked to him about a year ago. I have no idea what about, but that's coming right now. So, we've heard many things with the Bellwether just now. We've had stuff in the effects loop, which is brilliant. And this is... Can I say, Colt, that this is the most... by the way, this is Colt. If you're just jumping into this video and haven't seen the other ones, I would ask why. Why haven't you watched the other ones? But okay, whatever. You do whatever.
Why?
Can I say that this is probably the most, let's say, hyped pedal of Walrus, or the most famous one? Or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I get that.
And in Germany, it used to be famous because it was ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
It was like... It was the pedal where people were like, yeah, do you know that analog delay that's like almost $500? They're insane. You know, that's why people talked about it. And that was very clever. First, you kind of showed us, hey, this is extremely expensive. Then you made people talk about it in a negative way. Then you reduced the price to where it's only expensive but not ridiculously expensive. And therefore...
Yeah.
So it
we
was...
Fixed it.
This was all a big PR stunt, wasn't it?
Exactly. That's the idea. So just get people chitter-chattering, whether it's good or bad, as long as they're talking.
No, it is definitely a nice, lush, round, warm delay with the expression is a nice idea. I don't know, expression for time. Well, if you want the real sounds, then that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have one on your board?
I do.
What do you use it for? Delays.
I I use it for everything. So on my board, I have an Eventide time factor, and I use it for just like long tail swell stuff. But for everything delay related, I use the Bellwether. I use it for like, dotted eighth parts, and just quarter note parts for, rhythmic stuff that I have. Yeah. A lot of guys use it just for nice technical playing to add a nice pad or a swirl to it. Now I don't use it like that because I'm not that good. But yeah, I use it. I use it mainly when I want to hear a nice girthy warm delay behind what I'm doing. So
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful with the volume pedal, long repeats, just to get this beautiful pad going on,
yeah.
like in the track that you guys heard at the beginning. Of course, in the track at the beginning with the Vanguard and the Descent in the effects loop, you can do a lot. You could put a fuzz in it and fuzz up your delays, just like your face got fuzzier because of your really crappy internet connection. You probably haven't seen it. I mentioned you in a Facebook post I did today because one of my fans has a 10-year-old daughter. And how does that relate to the Bellwether? Well, she has.
Where's she from?
Denmark.
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you seen it?
Well, I'll tell you what. She emailed us and was like, "Hey, can I get a Bellwether for?" And everybody watching this, don't do this because we don't do this. But she said, "I would really like to buy a Bellwether from you guys." And we watched all her videos, and we were just like, "Oh my gosh!" So we sent her one. We loved it so much, but I haven't seen the demo video yet.
You haven't.
So I'll have to check that out.
It's actually there's a little bit distortion in the recording at the very beginning, but she nails what it's being used for. She plays beautifully clean parts that just get smoothed out by the delays. Her intro has production value of a Hollywood movie. Check her out on YouTube. I put the link below. Her name is, I think, Philippa Q or something. Such a great... She's 10 freaking years old. I'm not going to say fucking because she sees this. So she's 10 years old, and it's, yeah, I won't.
But you did anyway.
No, I won't. I wouldn't say it. No, I wouldn't say that. She's Danish. What does she know? No, it's really, I mean, if you're watching this video, this is such a great video because other than the fact that you're 10 years old and, you did big production in the beginning, it really, in how she plays, nails the sound and what this is beautiful for. So, way to go sending her one. She absolutely deserves it. And she did a very good job on the video. I posted it today. Hopefully she gets a couple more clicks. So definitely check out her channel. She knows pedals. She's a nerd.
I haven't seen that one, but I saw the other ones she did, and we fell in love with it. So we're like, absolutely.
Yeah, I posted it on Facebook today. I mentioned you in it. You can find it easily.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. So right now the Bellwether is down to I think $369. This might be, you might watch this in who knows how many years. So right now, as of the filming of this video, we're down $100 from the price that was ridiculous. And yes, $370 for a delay. Okay, you could say that's quite a bit. On the other hand, a good Strymon, and Strymons are good. The small Strymons are $350 and they're digital. This is fully analog. Am I correct?
Yeah.
It's fully analog with 1,000 milliseconds. That is 1 second. Correct? Of delay time, fully analog. How many? You once told me how many parts are in this thing?
360 components inside. So I mean, it gets pretty, especially with everything that entails to put together an analog delay. It gets really expensive, and then the labor on those things are like almost 4 days. It takes 4 days to build one. I'm just kidding, but no, it takes a long time. And
liar, dirty liar.
Yeah, and we've got great guys, so you got to pay them to build them well. So
and it's tappable. I mean, a tapable, that's French for tappable. Tapable. No, it's Spanish for tappable. I don't know, tappable.
I think it goes both ways. Yeah.
Tapable. Analog delay, totally awesome. I love. What is a Bellwether, by the way?
A Bellwether, well, it comes from in a herd of sheep the lead sheep wears a bell around its neck to guide the flock, and it's called the Bellwether sheep. And so we just took that term, and then you can decide whatever it means from there. So.
Okay then. That totally makes sense to have a bell tower on the front then.
Yeah, but the artwork on the front has absolutely nothing to do with the name. So well, you want the story?
Sure.
You want the story?
Of course we want the story.
Well, it started out, I gave the name to the guy designing it, and he came back with this bell tower. I was like, that's so cool. And then I was like, but it's not scary. I was like, can you make one of the buildings on fire? And he's like, yeah, I can get it on fire. And so we started to burn down one of the buildings on there. And I was like, now I need like zombie people watching it all happen. And then so he put the people on the very bottom there. So everybody's watching this government building burn with the bell tower in back. And you get to decide the story. So, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are smoking something illegal. I know you are.
I don't know. We're just trying to make pedals.
Yeah,
We're trying to make
You're doing a great job, guy. So cool. The Bellwether. We're gonna jump to my quick 2 cents because we've covered it all. But nice people say bye to Colt. Say thanks to Colt for hanging out with us. Say thanks. Thanks, Colt. I guess we're back from talking to Colt, huh?
We.
Yeah, we.
Because I was talking to him, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My shoes are prettier.
Me. So, Kiana, what do we think? Walrus Audio Bellwether.
We think...
I was prepared to say, nah, I don't get the hype. I have to say that. I was completely prepared to say, yeah, it's fully analog, who gives a flying rat's ass, and it's it's big and handmade in the US by little children. Colt has 3 kids. They probably make this in the basement, I don't know.
Probably. That's what happens, yeah.
No, I mean, I was prepared to say, there's a big hype, but it's, sound-wise, it doesn't flash me. It's never, das ist nie an mich rangegangen, weißt du?
Ich verstehe schon.
Yeah, in the English, it
never got to me.
It never got to me. It never did anything.
Yeah.
But right now, the doors opened and said, "Hey, I'm here. You just didn't understand me, you moron."
No, shave your head first.
So,
yeah, I agree. I thought it sounded really great. The last time we used it in a video and I heard it, I can't remember when, so I have no comparison right now. But full, round, warm
alive.
sounds.
So it's like kind of alive.
Really nice.
Slightly unpredictable. I don't know what the thing with the tap was. I have no idea. But overall, I don't know how much it is. I think it was way over $400, and they've gotten the price down in Europe. I think it's 300. It's close to 400, 370 or something. It's steep.
Yes.
But it was
not affordable for moi.
Nope. But it was also, I have to say, it was inspiring. When we just started, it was inspiring.
Definitely sounded really nice.
So.
And it's pretty.
It's pretty.
Yeah,
hey,
it is.
You heard it right here. Well, links to all those products that have been used here under this video, links to my Patreon account under this video. And
apparently me delivering sushi in a onesie is part of...
It's one of the rewards you can get on Patreon. Kiana delivering sushi in a onesie. So, something on Instagram that happened, I don't know.
Pink Cheshire Cat onesie, my dear.
Send pictures.
Me?
To the people. They want to see the pink Cheshire Cat onesie with you.
And they can check out my Instagram.
Go friend Kiana on Instagram. She needs more weird pedal nerds following her, really. What's your Instagram?
I think that's 90%
What's your Instagram?
Kiki Nico 13.
Kiko Niki. You'll find her. Thanks for watching.